How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream where today we're hopping back into Grounded and we're going to be having ourselves a wonderful time in the public test server. We're going to shrink me down a little bit here because that was from our Q&A session yesterday. But before we go on, I'm going to go ahead and say hi to everybody here. Kate, Blitz, how's it going? Nita X Van, how's it going? G-Money, Carrie, Kakani Renu, how's it going? Lewis, Blitz, and everyone else that's here. If I missed you, go ahead and say hi now so I can say hi back to you guys. But we're going to be having ourselves a wonderful time today playing in the 10.0 public test server with our good friend Andrew. He's around here somewhere. Hi, Andrew.
Oh, hi.
Hey, buddy. So today, guys, we are going to be spending a lot of time going through and doing a little bit of castle building today with the new bricks that we can build up. And also, just for you guys, we might even go try to take out the Broodmother towards the end of the video. So, or the stream, I should say. So, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button for me. I really do appreciate it and helps the stream way more than you guys know. But let's have ourselves a great time tonight, shall we? Jacob, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you again. James, welcome. You're watching Raptor stream too? Sweet. That's a good guy right there. Yeah, we had a great time with Raptor yesterday, being able to take out the Broodmother and showing off all the different things that were in the update, and he really liked it. He said he had told me right when we got off the stream that he really did miss playing Grounded and was really happy we were able to get back in. What do I suggest for the Broodmother? At least Ladybug armor for sure, and some other stuff as well. I'm actually going to make a video on that right after this stream. But if anything, it's hit her hard and hit her a lot. E-Dub, how's it going? You haven't played since 8.0. What's new? Ooh, lots. You name it, it's new. There's actually a ton of new stuff that's happened since then. There is a new boss. There is new crafting materials. There's new crafting items. There is pets now. You can sit in your chairs. There's all sorts of cool stuff. How long will this be? About 2 hours. I normally stream for about 2 hours straight. All right, so let's get up and let's go have ourselves a good time. Andrew's here. Dang goats. Constantly with the goats, buddy. So, now looking at this, they should have changed. I wonder if the new crow feather pieces or like the round topped dome roof would look okay like this in the, because remember how we were making the tunnel from before and we could never get it to look right at that corner? I wonder if that's going to look okay. Sorry, I'm just checking out some of the new building pieces here and seeing how it would change the look of the base that me and Andrew have been putting a lot of time into since we first started, along with Edgar and Moggy and a couple of my other friends as well, helping me out with this base. So oop, that's not where that goes. That's going to look okay once it's done, right? I think that looks all right. That's going to look pretty cool once that's done, I think. Yeah, that'll do. All right. So, yeah, so the focus today is going to be answering you guys' questions, hanging out with Andrew, and all around just having ourselves a good time. Hey, Nima. Good to see you. You hope naps become tameable? That would be pretty cool. Makes you want to play again. I definitely want to keep playing this game. I never want to stop, but Andrew tells me I'm addicted to it and I have to stop. Okay, let's go with another furnace if I can, because with the amount of bricks we need to make, we got some work we got to put in. We need some clay and some boiling glands. You got any of those?
Let me see.
I got one piece of clay.
Here, I'll go get some.
Oop, wait, I think I found 2 more. Nice.
Oh, I noticed something. I'm not lagging at all. Like, I didn't lag a single bit.
That's good.
Yeah.
We've been having that problem for quite a few updates. Okay, no clay, only boiling glands at this point.
Yeah, they must have did something. I'm not lagging at all. I could go around.
That's wonderful.
Oh, castle.
Is there going to be multiplayer added to Medieval Dynasty? That's a really good question. I'm not sure about that, actually. I really should start following Medieval Dynasty closer. A lot of people really like that game, and I really should just go out and bite the bullet and start following it more and start covering the updates. Tiacto, how's it going? What's up?
Should I answer the Medieval Dynasty question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, there is no confirmed multiplayer. They are trying to make an open world server, but there is no confirmed multiplayer as of yet.
Oh, well, wonderful. Also, Moggy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Yes, I will not be, sadly, will not be attending. Relatives have showed up, so I'll try to be in lurk mode in the chat and occasionally say hi, but I cannot be playing with you guys.
All is well. It's good still to hear your voice and to have a good chit chat with you. But yeah, show up as you can.
All right, thank you.
Oop, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just saying thanks, and I'll try and talk later.
Sure. Thanks, man. All right, so Jacob says, with all the new stuff and the Burgle upgrades, it'd be worth it to start a new game or continue on your 300 a day game. I would say continue for now. Because of everything that's in this update, it takes a long time to get it. So starting over right now probably isn't a good idea unless you're looking for a good probably 15 hours to 20 hours of gameplay again. Because that's how long it's going to take for you to be able to get everything done. I could probably speed run this game, which I've thought about doing. Speed run everything in it. So getting all the Burgle chips, doing the quests, killing the Broodmother. I could probably do all that if I tried. Maybe in a half an hour if I just focused on that, didn't do any grinding, any prepping, and I was playing on easy. When do I think 11.0 is going to get released? Probably August or September. I'm not going to lie. I don't think we're getting an update in July. We're getting the update so late at the end of June. It's going to take them at least another month to a month and a half to release another one. How do you get the new gear? Which new gear? Hey, Auntie. Just had some crazy weather there. Brian, I'm sorry to hear that. I know that right now, as far as I remember, let me check. I know that there was a hurricane. Yeah, there's a tropical storm. It's a tropical cyclone right now. It was a chance to turn into a storm, but it looks like it's bashing into the bottom of poor Louisiana right now. So if you're in that area, I'm very sorry to hear that, and I hope that you are very safe. Please stay safe, stay healthy. I'd hate to see anybody get hurt. When's the Gladiator gear coming? Probably 11.0. If you can make if I could make my bug, like if I wanted to add a bug to the game, what would it be? I'm going to go with something wild and crazy. I'm going to say dragonflies, because I feel like a dragonfly would be really big and really cool. You fight with an insect's axe, hammer, stinger, spear, and ant club. Also, could you try to do a speed run to fight the Broodmother solo? I probably could do something like that, Antonio. All right, Blitz, we'll talk to you a little bit later. Yeah, oh, if you kill the Broodmother, you get some new gear. Yeah, you get, I don't know if I have it on this tune. No, I don't, because I haven't killed the Broodmother yet with her. You get a weapon and a helmet. In order to unlock the Dew Collector now, they changed the recipe. You need to use, where are you? Utilities, Dew Collector. You need to use crude rope in order to do it. I thought, yeah, silk rope, crude rope and silk rope. So try researching the silk rope and see if that does it. Zach, my day's been great. My day's been great. I've been hanging out, just been excited to hang out with you guys. You haven't been able to sleep for 2 days due to twisting your ankle. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds super duper painful. I'm sorry. Let me throw these, this is gonna be a tall order there. Oh boy. This is gonna be rough there, Andrew. The amount of, the amount of mushroom goo that we're gonna need. This is gonna be rough.
Oh no, that's fine. I got the perfect place for that.
Oh yeah?
It's just gonna be really slow to grind it all up, but yeah. Anyways, do you have a weapon I could borrow?
Oh yeah, yeah. What are you looking to use? You want to use my mint mace? You can have this, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let me unassign that from its slot. Let me take it off, and then let me drop that for you.
Okay.
Because I got, I got like a spear and stuff. We'll go poke the Broodmother with a spear a little bit later. I'm pretty good with the spear too. So our circle doors, in the shape of a triangle. Cucumber squash? I don't know. The circular doors right here. This is what it looks like. So, I mean, it's a thing. Andrew, where should we build the new castle?
Let me think. Somewhere flat, but I'm not really sure.
We should, you know where we should build it? We should build it on the other side of the upper pond.
True.
Because we already have like the wooden keep over here. If we threw in if we did the other castle on the other side, that'd be pretty crazy. Flower petal, bombardier parts, crow feather pieces. I don't think I have any more bombardier parts. Oh look, a dragonfly slayer. That still doesn't do anything. God, I need all sorts of stuff. There's some crow feather pieces. That'll help. And no bombardier parts. Build a legit hobbit house, like in one of the areas that's half covered by wood and stone. That's actually a really good idea. We'll probably do something. I'll probably do like a build video that's like that. Because I really do want to get in and build some more stuff that's like hobbit-ish. But today we're just going to try to build something a little bit more, well, it depends on how many bricks we get, I should be honest, because we're going to need a lot of grinders and a lot of ovens working overtime here. I mean, it's trying over here, but I mean, it's going to take some time. We got to get this other one built, which means we need some boiling glands. And I don't know if we have any of them anywhere else. I'll take a zip line over to the other house to see. Why not build a hobbit-like castle? Do hobbits live in castles? Whoa. Oh, because it's not from there. It's the other one. Derp. I was like, what happened to my zip line that was over here? But it's just, it goes down to my other, I gotta go all the way up in order to get to it. These spiral staircases made my day when they put them in. Because it kept you from having to do stuff like that and stuff like this, right? What? Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, what? But I just pressed the wrong button, that was all. Is this the test server? Yes, it is, Courtney. Rivendell versus Hobbiton. Well, I also have Lake Town then, because, here's, well, we have the house on the lake. Oh, I should say houses on the lake. Hobbits live in the ground. A castle really isn't their style. You are correct there. Nothing of use in there. No boiling glands in there.
Here, I'll just give you some right now. It's probably gonna die, but...
You can do it. I believe in you. There's an aphid jumping somewhere over here. I'll run over quick to Blue Base and see if we have any over there as well. Archactor, we'll talk to you later. You can't You can't for this update? You can't what? You can't wait, or you just can't? Because some people just can't because of the giant broodmother. And I don't blame you for that. She is big and she is freaky. If I grew my hair out, I'd make a good bard. Well, funny thing about that is, there was one time, well, in my younger years, I played Dungeons and Dragons, and I did play as a bard for one playthrough. The playthrough didn't last very long, because, well, we were playing with two other guys, and both of them got just mutilated by everything that was in the game. But, and, you know, they left the bard alone, and that, you shouldn't ever do that, unless you're, you know, super powerful mega bard. Miranda, I definitely will. You don't have to worry about that. There will definitely be more grounded videos. I actually have 5 of them planned on this sheet of paper right here, that I'm planning on recording tonight and loading up later on tonight and tomorrow. So we're going to get lots and lots and lots of grounded stuff going up on the channel. No worries there, guys. Lots to watch over the weekend. Oop, I found some boiling glands. You don't have to die. I do need... I do need some acorn shells, though. I need 2 acorn shells. How about that?
All right, I got you.
All right. You know what? I forgot. I think I got a bunch of mushrooms. Oh, I don't have I thought I had just a crap load of mushrooms left over, but it doesn't look like I do.
What happened to the mushrooms that I gave you that one time, and I said you have to eat all of them, or you're gonna get more?
Well, we had them all, and then I ate them slowly, but I did eat them.
Oh, you actually finished them?
Epic Gamer, thank you so much for subscribing, and Liza, thank you so much for subscribing. Can you tame a weevil? Yes, you can. I do actually need to go kill a bombardier beetle because I need bombardier parts for the grinder. No, the Broodmother does not roam around after defeating her, but you can resummon her with another Broodmother BLT. So she is repeatable over and over and over again. If you so choose, you can beat on her repeatedly. What's the easiest way to get the key? Do you mean like the key for the chest that's in the water? There's not really an easy way to get that one. That one's kind of a pain in the butt. You just kind of got to swim for it and find it. It's such a pain. The Broodmother is in this hedge. She's in the standard hedge over by the Frisbee. She's really cool looking. And her lair is wicked.
All right, what do you need the acorns for?
The oven.
At the castle, or?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Morgan Holmes, thank you so much for subscribing, and Victor Vulture says thank you so much for subscribing. The Bombardier Beetle is your least favorite enemy to fight, not including the Broodmother. We'll see how you stack up against her. Well, Megan, I'll tell you that the Broodmother is quite difficult, but she's a lot of fun to fight. And I ran past this over here without getting any water because I am a dumb. Yep, the nest is all made of spiderweb. RRMM, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you all to all the new subscribers tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all so very, very much. Hope you guys are all super excited for a lot more grounded stuff that's coming in the future. Well, Adax Font, well, don't worry about that. We will definitely be going over and fighting her a little bit later on, so... The acorn shells are for a grinder, not for an oven. Bye-bye. Gotta make a bunch of bricks. Willie, thank you so much for subscribing. And Lewis, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And also, guys, thank you so much for 36 likes. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate all of the likes you guys are throwing today. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, let me get rid of some stuff in my inventory, like 5 gas masks. Like, why, Sim? Why do you need so many gas masks? Who needs that many gas masks? Definitely not you. A larva spike? When was the last time I killed I think I killed a larva yesterday, actually. Just getting organized here. I don't have any quartzite or bombardier parts, so... what do I think will be in the second hedge? The berry monsters. On Xbox, is anyone still having crashes? Because your game crashed twice so far. I have heard that Xbox is still a little crashy. But it's a lot better than it was. I will say that. And they did just update it again. Fix, how's it going? Rigaldo, thank you so much for subscribing. We're going to fight some bombardier beetles here so we can get some bombardier parts. Look, bombardier parts. That was like magic, actually. There was just bombardier parts just laying on the ground over here. When's the update coming out? It's in public test server right now, but it's officially coming out on June 30th. So lots of time for everybody to prep up and have a great time until then. Do you lose update when do you lose progress when the update drops? No. What's my idea for the berry monsters? Giant hopping monsters that bite your feet. Well, what would be your feet, but actually just giant hopping monsters that eat your character. There's a new game on there's a new update on Xbox. That's why your game crashed. Did you when you say that, do you mean like you actually like forced it to update, or is the Haze Lab open yet? Yes, it is. Sweet, you must have brought back those chunks. Those chunks of what is it called? Acorns. Appreciate that one. All right, so I need to go research these bricks. So we are going to go do that real quick. What's up? What'd you say, Andrew?
You'll see.
I'm going to end up walking over here and there's going to be like a giant man just like standing outside, and it's going to be Andrew somehow 700 feet tall, because that's just what he does. Oh, never mind. Well, there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
All right, cool. Although I will say that is one thing that was added, guys, in this most recent update that they just did to the public test server. Okay, if you scroll all the way to the bottom over here, you now have pet grub goggles and a pet ant helmet that you could actually put on your little aphid now. And I do believe they go on the weevil as well. So pretty cool. Can't wait to do that and put that on one of my pets today. It's going to be pretty awesome. Do you think we'll eventually get into the shed? Yes. How long before the Broodmother BLT rots? I don't think it does rot, because it's not like your standard food, so I don't think it does rot. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Weevil. I was trying to kill this larva, and, well, he's just becoming integrated with the rock now, so that's just where he's gonna live. Is the dragonfly weapon in yet? No. Is this the public test server? Yes. How good is the crossbow? Very good. Do I have it unlocked yet? I don't think so. I do have it unlocked. Okay. The crow crossbow is 6 feather pieces, 4 acorn shells, and 4 silk rope. And if you look at it compared to the silk bow, it's way slower, but it does almost double the damage than the insect bow. So it's really good. But it does fire a little bit slower. So just a heads up there. How do you get the Mithridism perk? I don't know. I haven't got it yet. Do you think all the confirmed bugs will be released in 11.0? I do think that 11.0 is going to be a big old bug update. How cool do you think if copper was in the game? Copper would be a pretty cool thing to have in the game. I think that having like another metal or something like that in the game would actually be pretty cool because it would allow you to build higher tier structures.
All right, give me a second. I need to find a bed.
They're all over the place. If you're by the lake house, you could just go in Edgar's room. Is there going to be a harpoon in the update? I don't know if the harpoon's going to be in any of the updates that are coming out anytime soon. Because the harpoon requires a leech sack and a pawn strider part to make. And neither of those are currently in the game. So that's kind of up in the air. All right, we got the Broodmother BLT, so we can go wipe her out whenever you want. But I just know that she ain't going to be that easy, so... Whoa. Any tips for killing a wolf spider solo? They are hard to kill. Lead off with gas arrows. Definitely a good thing to lead off with some gas arrows. And then after the gas arrows, you're going to need to perfect block at least once. Otherwise, you do not have a chance to do it. So if I were you, I would practice your perfect blocking on orb weavers. They tend to have the same lunging attack from time to time.
You accidentally muted yourself.
Yeah, did I mute myself to you? I'm sorry, Andrew.
Yeah.
I don't think I muted myself in the stream, did I? No, I'm good in the stream. Okay. Good. But what was I saying? So you want to make sure that you're using gas arrows to lead off with, perfect block at least once, if not more than once. And if you can, bring yourself a heal bossa and heal yourself and have smoothies to heal yourself over time. Any mode, you'll be able to kill them, but you're gonna need to heal yourself. And wear ladybug armor. I cannot go through at the moment and help people run through and kill the orb weaver or the broodmother just because I'm currently streaming. So it gets a little tricky with wanting to help people build and wanting to help people kill the spiders and stuff like that, and really play this game all around, because if I help one person, then I have 13,000 other people who are going to want to have me help them as well. So it gets tricky. That's why I have people join me. Pam, thank you so much for subscribing. How big is the Broodmother in reference to the player? The other creatures in spider? 4 times bigger than a wolf spider. Jason, that's all right. Welcome to the stream. I want to, if I can, I would love to have the castle somewhere where we could utilize, where are they? The arches, right? To make like an arched entry or something like that. Have like a drawbridge or like a bridge somewhere, kind of like. I'd love to have some location like that. So if we could find somewhere where we could do that, Andrew, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay.
Will there be new weapons to craft? There are new weapons to craft, yes. Imagine if the copper oxidizes. You know, I thought like maybe like across the pond would be really cool, but that's a really long bridge. And a lot of mushrooms. How do you get the walls? You mean the mushroom walls? These ones? All these walls are unlockable by going to the haze base that is now open, finding the burgle chip, grabbing that burgle chip, bringing it back to burgle, spending 2,500 raw science. After that 2,500 raw science is spent, you will be able to make the grinder and the oven. You make the grinder, grind up the goo, which then allows you to bake the goo inside of the oven, giving yourself a brick. Then you take that brick and analyze it, and you get all of the walls. Hope that helps.
Okay, so can you grow the big mushrooms or no?
I have not tried. It looked like you could in the trailer, but they said a lot of things in the trailer that aren't true. So it looks like you can, but I'm not sure. Oh, that would be cool. Andrew, where are you at? Come here real quick.
Okay, I'm coming. So, what about the pet gravestones? Because I seen those today.
Yep, there's pet gravestones now. They are... Where did they put ice trap? Yeah, we'll talk about that another time. All the traps, we'll talk... The catapult, we'll talk about that another time too. I think it's in decorations? And I think you might only unlock it once you kill one of your pets. And it's like a memorial for your pet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I seen one on a tweet from somebody on the Grounded Twitter.
Obi Bert Kenobi?
Somebody put all the names of the community.
Yeah.
Ground. Yeah.
Yeah, that Obi Bert Kenobi. If you guys don't follow him on Twitch, and you guys like people who can do some pretty cool building, I'm about to make that. That's no, we're not fighting right now, unless you really. All right, you want to get it? We're gonna give it to you then. Hey Danielle, how's it going? What did they change in the 10.1 update? The first, so they've released a 10.1 and now there's a 10.2. The 10.1 fixed a lot of the controller problems. The 10.2 update fixed a lot of the what do you call them? The well, actually 10.2 is right here. Buildings were placed on foundations before will no longer be randomly rotated. The game will no longer crash intermittently. Your active pet now displays the time, displays next to you in your inventory UI. There's all sorts of things that they did. I'll make a video on it as soon as I'm done here and release it out. You got another ladybug? We're just going after ladybugs, I guess, huh?
He came after me.
Well, he ain't going after nobody no more. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? We start like a little ramp up right here, and then we build ourselves a bridge out of archways, right? And then we build the castle on top of this stump right here. What are you thinking?
Is it gonna be big?
Well, I mean, yeah, so we're gonna have to use like wooden platforms and stuff, and then we'll try to you know, create some what you call them, some foundations and stuff for scaffolding that goes down.
Okay.
Or we could just have it float because that's the way we do it. But I mean, or we could go. You want to go look for somewhere? We could look for somewhere else. I'm cool with that.
Sure.
We could do like a watchtower right there. That'd be kind of cool. You want to build? You want to just do a watchtower today, and then we'll try a castle when we have a lot more bricks.
Yeah.
That might be. We could just do like a circular tower and stuff, and then just put like a little shooting gallery at the top of it, so you can rain arrows down upon people. Do 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 do. Sorry, getting a call from a friend there. Had to make sure it wasn't direly important. So let's see. So we're definitely gonna want an archway that comes out from up here. So how thick are we gonna have to go right there? Let's see. Can I grab a regular foundation? Some scaffolding, please. Okay, so if I go like that, maybe. And then, can that go up anymore? Maybe if I just go like, no, that's going to be too tall. So we're definitely going to have to just bring it up. Okay, now what does the archway look like on top of that? I want at least 2, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe we could even... Ooh, this seems like an okay idea, right?
So far.
The pillars don't really snap underneath them like that. I was going to say, if the pillars snapped underneath, that'd look pretty good. But it doesn't look like they really like to do that. Pebblet pillar? Nah. Yeah, they don't really like fit under it. Is it, maybe I guess we could do... I mean, we could. It would be a little bit more expensive. What is the repair cost for the Broodmother gear? I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll tell you guys in just a minute. You built an entire base around the top of the of that lantern. Sweet. Save the aphid. I'm gonna eat the aphid. Did all spiders get updated? No, only the Broodmother. You know, I guess we could just do like double arches, right?
Yeah, that looks good.
So if we just did that, right? I mean, that doesn't... That kind of sells the point. And then we'll put these ones out like that. And then we'll just grab these. Right? And then we could just do some, like a ramp going up it. We do something like, excuse us while we're putting together ideas so we have what we're going to be working on today here. Something like that, right? What do you think?
Looks good.
All right, and then we could, well, that doesn't let that do that, so that ain't gonna be... Can I do this instead then? Because it doesn't like that. I can do that. All right. And then I can throw down a couple of these guys. Nope, you still don't like the railing, huh? You still don't like the railing, huh? Well, alrighty then. Hey, Twist, how's it going? Does the Broodmother spawn other little spiders? Yes, she does.
Here, I think I have an idea to get that to snap.
What's up? Yeah, so if we just took out those side pieces... Oop, you definitely didn't build that on it. But if we do like that, right? That's not going to look too bad. But now I don't think that we'll be able to put those angled pieces back in there.
I think we will.
No, we can't.
Okay.
It's all good. Here we go. Fortified. Get yourself an achievement or two. All right, the other thing we're probably going to need a lot of, which we may have to do a little bit of going out and grinding for, is crow feathers, because I'm going to do a crow feather walkway up here. Just because the new crow feather flat ceilings look really cool. Which
Okay.
I personally, I consider the crow feather pieces. Where's the flat ones? Oh, well, okay, no, we're not doing it out of crow feather flat ones because apparently I don't have that recipe unlocked somehow. Oop. We're just going to do it out of wood. Which it's okay, because wood looks pretty good too, so. And then we'll just throw some railings up here and it will look not too bad. But I want to put the parapets on the sides of it, not just regular. So, back to get more. How many achievements are there? 20. Back for more bricks. Yeah, I was going to say, Pierre, that's pretty excessive. Is there a separate unlock for crow building pieces? Yes, and they're 4,500. $4,500 raw science points in order to get that. By the way, I got this clear American Fuji apple water from Walmart, and it literally tastes like you're eating an apple when you drink it. It's ridiculous. Like every time I drink it, I'm like, did I just bite into an apple? Can you kite the Broodmother down the tunnel? No, she closes the tunnel. So you can only get slightly into it, but the door is closed. You can't get out of it. Alrighty, we should have a bunch more slurry. Nice. And more slurry. Nice. And bricks. Lots of bricks. Nice. All right, and what did we need for that, those pieces that are over there? The railings? Acorn tops? Acorn pieces? Thistles?
I think it's acorn tops, thistles, and I'll see right now.
So I'd say just open the build menu, but when you do that, it only shows you about 700,000 different things that we need, so.
Yeah.
My base is impressive. Thank you. A lot of really, really cool people have joined to help me build this base. So kudos to everybody who was able to join in and help me build this base and make it as cool as it is. I couldn't have done it alone, not with the amount of work that we had to put into it. So really thank you to everybody who helped me out with it. But it is very big. But we're working on a couple other ones as well. There is Lake Town that's right over here that I try to get all my members to join in and play the game with me. That's what that green structure that's down that direction is. And then I have my other base over there that wraps around the tree. And then my first base I ever built and grounded is actually on this map as well. So really, some really cool stuff is on this map. If I'm going to fight the Broodmother, please set a spawn point near it. That is the plan. I went to fight her yesterday, and me and Raptor died like 4 times trying to fight her.
Okay, we're gonna need acorn shells, acorn tops, and thistle needles.
I grabbed some acorn tops. You grab the rest of the stuff? Because I'm hauling planks over there right now, so I'll get rid of that.
Okay.
Just throw it across the room there. All right, let's see if we got any shells and thistle needles over here. No needles in there. And no needles in there, so we're going to have to harvest some needles. I think you're running the direction of one. You got them over there, or you want me to go get them?
I'm getting the thistle needles, and then I'll go get the acorn shells.
So, yeah, I gotta... Oh, you still need the grass planks and the weed stems for the stairs. Dang it, Andrew. I just threw all of them over here too. The grill's a lot closer than it used to be, you guess. Yes, it is in a temporary position until they finish developing that part of the world. I apologize, guys, but I only can read English. I apologize. Do you think that they will ever add dedicated servers? I know they're thinking about doing it, and I really, really hope that they do, because that would be really awesome. By the way, looking at this from over here before you get close to where all the blueprints are, that already looks really cool. We need a couple grass planks, no biggie there. There's an acorn top. Here's an acorn top. Got acorn tops for everybody. All right, now I'm going to go work on these mushroom arches a little bit. Oop, need to get the bottom ones done first. This base is going to be really cool. The scaffolding isn't supporting anything, so I could cancel it. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I'm so excited right now. Literally, I am so excited right now. This is going to look awesome when it's done. And I think I need a bunch more weed stems for up top, because we are building a wooden walkway. What are the two mutations? Broodmother and one more. I don't know what the other one is, nor do I know where to find it at the moment. Oh, thank you. Bring those with me over. Did you finish the stairs? Is that why you came over and threw them at me? Like, here's your damn planks. Oh. Hey, will you check those chests right there that are behind you to see if there are any crude rope in there?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go break the acorns to get the acorn shells to get the railings done, and then I will go check on mushrooms. We are not having anybody else joining right now. I've already given invitations out to the couple people that are going to be joining tonight. So if those people, I like to leave it open for those people that I invited, because I'd hate for them to clear their schedule or something, or cancel out what they were doing to join me, and then I filled it with somebody else. So we're full for tonight, but we can try to figure it out. In order to join me, you have to be in the Discord, which there is a link down in the description. That way I can get a hold of you guys and say, hey, do you want to come join the stream tonight? I will also say, I also check to make sure you're a subscriber as well. I know that everybody here is already a subscriber, but I also do check that just to be sure. All right, we need one clay for each of those. No biggie. Thank you. Stop hucking things at me. All right, now that we're up here, though, let me build those parapets, because they do look really cool. I hope that's what those actually are. I'm not mislabeling them. We must arm the trebuchets. Ah, chivalry. You will always hold a special place in my heart now. I'm just like, all right, fine, do it. Right here, I'm just going to grab those two pieces right there so we can just boop, boop. There we go. Sweet. All right, let's go check on those mushroom bricks. You're glad you don't need any more crude rope right now because you built a bridge across the pond and lined it with spurred railings. That is a lot of crude rope. Grounded is one of the best open world games I've played. Did you ever find out what the aphid friend benefit does? I do believe it just makes it so he gives you the aphid goo. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. The one block, no block, one block, no block. Have I played Minecraft? Yes, I have. Pedro, thank you so much for subscribing. You had to farm it using the spinning wheel? That's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it. There's so much that you need. It's the only way to do it. Man, these mushroom bricks take forever. I better get some more mushrooms going in here. Did you check to see if we could grow the big mushrooms?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna check right now.
Okay. When's the update coming to console? If you want to play on the public test server, it's already on console. But if you're wondering when the full release is going to be, it is going to be on June 30th.
So where are your farms at?
Second story, far side of the castle, over closer to like where my bedroom is. Yeah, in the big tower. The big tower, yeah. Second story, big tower.
Okay.
My storage gives you anxiety. It was a lot more organized. It really was a lot more organized. And then it wasn't. Like everything in here used to... First off, these all got turned and moved around when they did the update. This isn't where all these were. I don't just keep my chests like just random places like this. I keep them normally, you know, nicely organized and, you know, like this, not in, you know, random places and turned and all that. And normally these are also labeled so I know what's in each one, but yeah, that definitely didn't become a thing.
You can grow them. Can you come here?
Sweet. Yeah, sure.
Seeing
What
something, I
up?
don't know what it is. I've never seen it. What is this?
Collect from the garden. It looks like it grew plant fiber.
Can we break this? Like, I don't know what this is. It's like the stems are sticking out. Are we able to break that?
Yeah, I don't really know what the heck that is.
Um,
Your harvest is ready from the garden. Well, we're gonna just... Oh!
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Oh.
That's something. Look at it. It's cute. It's like a tiny little mushroom.
Yeah.
Long, how's it going? Thanks, Fisted. Do appreciate it. Do I play Subnautica? I played an entire playthrough of Subnautica on the channel, actually. So I have a full playthrough of that game on the channel for you guys to check out if you would like to. You just subbed yesterday? Well, I appreciate you coming and subbing. There's all sorts of stuff to watch over here, so I do appreciate it. Sweet. Get that out of there. Get the big ones in there. Okie dokie. Let's go sleep for the night so that way more bricks are done. Are you able to sit in chairs yet? Yes, you can. Just give me 1 second. I'll go sit in a chair. I just got to go to sleep. Up one more level. You know what I just realized? If we go try to fight the Broodmother, you are going to get curb stomped. We need to make you some armor for you not to die immediately when we go fight her. Otherwise, it is game over for you. But yeah, here's Andrew sitting right in the chair now. Upright, thank you so much for subscribing. Why can't we eat spider yet? They're working on that. When I mentioned that in my last dev stream with them, they're like, you guys want to eat the spiders? And we're like, yeah. And they're like, oh, we didn't think that was something you wanted to do. Okay, so I think they're looking into it. Have I played Subnautica Below Zero? I played a couple, like probably about an hour and a half of it. I didn't... So Subnautica Below Zero came out. I had to beat regular Subnautica, so I beat that. And then what happened next is I was trying to record more videos before I was gonna move, but my recording quality was so crap that I just was like, this isn't even worth it. Anybody who comes across my channel is just gonna be like, what even is this? Because it literally sounded like I was recording into a giant bucket. Like my microphone was inside of a bucket and I was just talking inside of the bucket. Have I tried planting mussel sprouts yet? I have not tried to plant mussel sprouts yet.
I have a feeling we might get stink bug meat, like to eat.
That'd be pretty cool.
I
I'd
think
do
so
it.
because in the Broodmother notes for the
Yeah.
BLT, it says stink bug cooked. So that's just why I think that.
I agree with you, actually. I think that that's very much so a possibility. That looks freaking cool. Oh, my nerd senses are tingling. Be still, my little beating heart. We need one more brick. No! One more brick to finish this side. That's okay, though. Our pathway's almost done up there. We need 2 more weed stems. You guys got any weed stems? Trank arrows with stink bug parts? Well, we already have gas arrows. You should be able to sleep and set spawn points in chairs. That's why we wanted to sit on them in the first place. True. True. I have 3 mint pieces in here. Forget how many it is for 5. I could go down to the anthill and get them down there. I'm gonna go over and check to see if we have any more ever burning charcoal. See if it upgrade. See if it finished respawning yet.
In order to get mints in the anthill, don't you have to open the container?
Yep.
Okay.
You have to open the container and harvest all the mints that are in there, and then they'll start bringing new ones. Will just spawn over there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I got the weed.
Nice.
Stems.
Sweet. I appreciate both of those things. They should add spider, ladybug, bombardier, and bee saddles to the game. Agreed. I also want a tadpole saddle for no other reason than I want an underwater mount, and that would be awesome. How do you get pets? Which ones? The aphids or the weevils? Both of them you need the slurry, so you either need mushroom slurry or plant slurry. If you get either one of those, it will allow you to throw it on the ground, and one of the pets will go and it will eat it, and then it will become your little buddy forever. A koi saddle? Just ride around the giant koi? Be pretty cool. The developers could do so much with this game, it's not even funny. Oh yeah, they could. They could go ridiculous. A toy boat in the pond, right? Little power boat you get in and just drive it across the pond. I do think they're going to add a frog to the game. If I'm being honest, I think they are going to add a frog because we have tadpoles already, so adding a frog would only make sense. How do the tadpoles get in there if a frog wasn't around? Granted, the koi could have eaten the frog. That's always a possibility. Have you respawned today? Might not be over far enough. Now I am. You guys see any charcoal pieces over here? I'd appreciate it if you didn't gas me. That'd be great. Ah, right away! It may not have been enough in-game days yet. Because they should be right here. I wonder if they're up top too. I haven't really checked that, but I doubt it. A scorpion in the infected zone as a boss fight? That'd be pretty cool. I'd fight a scorpion in this game. Although they did mention trapdoor spiders the other day. I don't know if you could fight the frog. Fighting the frog would be like trying to fight the koi fish. I don't really know about all that. Do I think they'll add snow on Christmas? I do know last year on Christmas, they lined the house with lights. They just hung up a bunch of lights on the house. And for Halloween, they put a pumpkin on the edge of the shed and then or on the edge of the porch. And then they added the Frankenline, but the Frankenline stayed. So that's pretty cool. The Frankenline stayed forever. Now I could walk up and just do this. I can lobotomize him. Yay! Trying dragonflies and bumblebees to transport building materials? That would be a crazy thing they could add, yeah. He looks like he's been eating the shrooms, yeah. The Frankenline shouldn't be doing all that. Use snakes as trains? How would a team train a snake? Like an honest question, how would they train the snake? You want them to add a ballista? We're getting a catapult, which I believe is going to be a way to get around the backyard. Catapult yourself somewhere and then you use your glider to glide the rest of the way. Ants would be a great way to move things around, yep. Speaking of awesome things like ants, thank you guys so much for 58 likes. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel way more than you guys know. So I really do appreciate all of those likes. All right, let's go get some food and some water. Because otherwise, little Pete's gonna die. While I'm over here, I'm also going to see if I can repair this guy. Excuse you. Thank you. Goofy web fiber trying to get me. It tried to get me. You guys saw that. What was the new armor set in the trailer? That is the roly-poly armor. It is just not here yet. I need a quartzite. How do I not have a quartzite here? I have quartzite everywhere. Heck, I probably have a quartzite. Here, equip that real quick. I probably have quartzite. Even in my first base. I seriously don't have any quartzite. What in the world? Dan Art, thank you so much for subscribing. Oop, water and food, Sim. Water and food. That's why you came over here, goof. Ashley, thank you so much for subscribing. That's probably going to be the new strongest set. Most likely.
Better than starving, I think.
Get your food on. Grab these mushrooms so I keep full up on the shrooms, and let's run back over there and see if Andrew's made any more progress. Small, thank you so much for subscribing. Does the koi fish ever get thirsty? Possibly. Can't you make a new axe? I could make a new axe, but I'd rather just repair the one that I have. If I'm being honest. Yeah, Dan, don't worry about it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Could be a damage booster set. I would like the ability to do a dodge roll, though. With that armor set, if it could make it so you could do a dodge roll, that would be the best. This is going to look really freaking cool.
You have a friend over at the castle.
I have a friend over at the castle.
Mm-hmm. He's waiting at the front door.
Why do I feel like this isn't a friend that I want to have?
I don't... Probably because it's not.
Over at the front door? Or the side door?
The front door of the
Okay.
castle. Once you go up the staircase.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you mean all the way up top?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's almost like a Roman gladiator set. Some people were telling me it's closer to Greek, but yeah. Where is said friend that I don't want? Was it downstairs? I thought you said it was upstairs. Well, where I literally just like ran full force up here, like, all right, bring it on, and then there was nothing up here. I'm doing great, Tucker. How you doing? Tubbs, thank you so much for subscribing. It is a trap. Do you know if they changed the lighting? Your game is really dark in the shadows. I don't know if they changed the lighting for sure.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Was it that guy that crawled all the way up here? All right, Andrew, I'm going to take some time here because we're going to be going and wiping out the Broodmother soon, which means you're going to need a different armor set. So I'm just going to take a few minutes here and try to craft you up one because you will not live if you do not have a Ladybug armor set when we go to fight her. You will die. Okay, let's see. What are we looking for? This guy. Craft one of those. Whoops, why did I do that? Don't need to close out of it. This guy, we're going to craft up one of them. And then I might need some berry leather and a few more flower petals in order to make you your last piece. So the berry leather I know I got. I just have to go get a couple more flower petals. That's funny. I had 3 extra pieces over the amount that you needed. Cool. How do you get more ant eggs to spawn? You can only get 2 a day, 1 each spawner. You should be able to get more than that. Ladybug armor technically is strong enough to beat her if you're on the game mode that we are. Here you go, Andrew. I got you present. I gotta get you, I gotta get some flower petals. Pokey, pokey.
Alright, I'm back.
Cool. I just threw a bunch of, ladybug gear at the ground over here for you. So I'd pick that up before this orb weaver sends it flying into oblivion.
Yeah, okay.
Where all can you find ladybugs? You think your friend Aaron killed them or glitched them through the ground, you can't find more. They do respawn. If you can't find them, it just takes a few in-game days and then they'll just all show up again. Okay, that's 2 pieces. I just need some flower. I need 3 flower petals and I can make you your last piece. There is 1 flower petal. There is 2 flower petal. There is 3 flower petal. Okay. Sweet. I'll put up the blueprint here in a minute for the rest of the mushroom stuff too.
Okay.
Because we're pretty much just gonna make maybe 3x3 with curved walls. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty aight, as the youngins like to say nowadays. It's pretty aight. Is that what they still say nowadays? I don't even know.
I don't say that.
I was young, like, I don't know, 20 years ago. I'm not young anymore.
Oh yeah. He ran away or flew away. He's not here anymore.
They say lit now. Ah, okay. Now I know.
Ready there.
You know, that's not a thing anymore. That was just a thing, wasn't it?
I guess I don't know. I never said it.
Here you go.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, he was right here, just chilling, watching the door.
Oh, was it a bee or a mosquito?
A mosquito.
All right. Well, he wanted to die, but he just flew away. Decided he didn't want to anymore. Hey, boo. All right. I guess we could go try to wipe her if you want to go try to take her out really quick. It's just, you should have all of your gear up that you need for her. And she should be easier than last night when I tried to fight her because, I will already...
Broodmother?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Oh, this is going to be my first time fighting it in survival.
Well, you better heal.
Yeah, I need to stack up on some food and water before we go. I need a canteen, and then I'm good.
I'm not even gonna bring a canteen. I mean, I can fill a canteen for her if you want.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
All right, here you go. Because I don't even need all that. We're going right for her. So here is this. Here, put there's something else on there, Sim. Here. What in the? All right, you got your mint mace, so you're gonna use that to deal damage. And where in the? There it is. Okay, and drop. There you go. That's for you. All right, I'm gonna go make some healing bandages so you can heal on the way. All right, we are going to go beat up on the Broodmother here in just a minute. I just need to make a couple heal bandages and a couple heal bosses. I'm gonna go throw one of these literally at Andrew here. Hold on. So let's see here. Let's toss this Andrew or that there, and then the thing I'm gonna throw at Andrew right there. Perfect. Oh, it's R. That's what it was. All right. You nice and healed now? Perfect. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get her.
Brussels sprouts.
It's really called a healbasa? Yeah, it's really called a healbasa. It's like a kielbasa, but heals you. I'm about to poke the crap out the Broodmother with this spear, though. Alright, let's see. What do I got for statuses? I'm gonna need coup de grace for sure. Where's my Javelin Master? Because that is gonna become super helpful. Javelineer. So we're gonna equip that guy. After I unequip Chopper, because I don't need that. And then I'm also gonna put on fresh defense. There we go. Alright. Is Andrew the Slacker actually doing any work, says Boo. Yeah, he's put some work in. We're about to see how much work he can really put in here in a second. When we're fighting the Broodmother.
Oh yeah, I've been working a lot actually. Yeah, I'm doing everything. Like, you see that castle right there? That I made that.
Yeah, the whole thing today.
Yeah.
Today. Use the spider knife. The spider knife will do some decent damage to her, yeah, but it won't give her the poison effect that you want it to.
Okay, so this is gonna be like my first time fighting her, actually. Well, in survival.
Block a lot.
Oh yeah.
And don't let her poison you, because if she poisons you, you're dead.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty good. I could kill a wolf spider, without armor and blocking all its shots perfectly. So let's hope that comes in
Yeah,
handy.
blocking that 5 attack move is not the easiest.
Of hers or the wolf spider?
Hers.
Oh. Okay.
She's got a 5 attack, and it's she also does it. So when you're fighting her in like creative with bugs, she does like a screaming attack, and it doesn't really do anything. In survival, when she does that screaming attack, it knocks you over.
Oh.
And like her jumping attacks shake the ground and make you stumble, so you can't block and stuff. You will take damage no matter what.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, yeah, no, she's rough. Here we go. Back to the hedge again. It's not like I didn't do this enough yesterday. You have to perfect block every attack, so that makes it fun. Yeah, you do have to. If you're going to take her head on, you have to perfect block. If you're the one that's going to aggro her like I am, you have to perfect block. And you haven't seen the new Broodmother yet? Oh, you're in for a treat here, my friend. I'm gonna drink this real quick. Gotta get that drink. All right, let's go. Yes, you are, Pete. Yes, you are. You just remember that, buddy. Yes, you are. Sure it is, Hoops. I play this game a lot. Woohoo! Which favorite part of the new update? The Broodmother. What I'm about to do right now is the best part of the update. Unless, well, the best fighting part of the update, I should say. I would say my favorite. A close second is the new building materials, petting, and being able to sit. All of those are a close segment. Here we go, guys. We're going to go fight the Broodmother right now. As soon as Andrew gets over here, we build ourselves a... Because, Andrew, before you... Don't! Why are you not letting me build? Oh, because we're in combat. Okay. Can you kill that? We're in combat. Can you kill that? Because it's not letting me build because we're in combat. Okay, now that we're out of combat, we need to set our respawn point because if she kills us, we're going to have to do it again. The only problem is we need to make sure that we don't, that we reset our spawn points when we get over back to the castle. Otherwise, you will spawn back here, and it is a pain in the butt to get down from up here. Alright, here is the cave of the Broodmother. You grabbed that BLT, right? It's a good thing I did. Fighter with fists? I'm not that,
I'll be back really quick. I gotta go grab something.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, we're gonna go in here anyway. We're not gonna summon her, but we're gonna go in here anyway. This stream looks a lot better than yesterday's stream. Can you indefinitely spawn her? Yes. You can kill her over and over and over again if you want to. So this is her cave. This is your arena that you fight her in. Go plus ultra. Go all My Hero Academia on her. Give her the United States of America smash. Create a save so you can reload if you die. Nah. We gonna take it like a champ, I guess. Oh, it's bigger than just a big orb weaver. And she's scarier than just a big orb weaver. This is where we put the bait in order to summon her out. We're waiting for, yeah, me? Save? I don't do that. What's a save? Do you know how you can get the crow feathers? Yeah, you just walk around, you do tier 2 axe, you find them in the backyard where underneath wherever the crow lands, and you should be able to harvest them. You get between 2 and 6 now. This is still easy mode just because that's the game mode that I'm on right now. I'm going to be fighting her on medium and low difficulty a little bit later on. Capo, thank you so much for subscribing. Yep, the spiny orb weaver, otherwise known as a jewel spider. Have I ever streamed it on Twitch? Multiple times, actually, yes. I do not have a link to it right now, but one of my mods could probably put up the link to my on my Twitch, to my Twitch. I stream over there not nearly as often. I used to do it a lot more. I've just been really busy with a lot of work stuff lately. How do you think it's going to end out? You mean the game? You get big and go home? So what's the repair cost for the Broodmother gear? I'm not sure yet. I haven't destroyed any of it yet because I haven't used it that much. You got to go for a bit? How long? What kind of range weapon would I want to see in Grounded? A slingshot. A slingshot I think would be really cool. Even if it's just like to launch heal bosses and stuff to your friends. You just subbed, you found me on Raptor stream. Well, awesome. Guns, just the closest that I would get with a gun would be a harpoon gun. The crossbow is close enough for me. Anything else seems like it's going to be just a little bit too OP for fighting everything that's back here. A flintlock pistol made of quartzite. Maybe a flintlock would be okay, but I wouldn't want anything like an automatic gun or like a shotgun or anything like that. What boss mob would I want to see next? Probably either like an ant queen, I think would be really cool because we already have all the ant stuff. So I think an ant queen would be really cool. Or maybe like a queen bee would be pretty neat. I think that would be okay. What else? A scorpion would be all right. Or even like a praying mantis, but a praying mantis would be like ridiculously hard because how big it would be.
Can you give me 5 more minutes?
That's fine.
I know I have to do something really quick.
Would a stove gun fit the vibe? I don't even know what a stove gun is. Queen bee would be really hard because she'd be really big, and if you attacked her, all of the bees anywhere near you would attack you as well. So, have you ever seen a Japanese praying mantis? Nah, I haven't. Stick bugs. A stick bug would be cool, but as far as I'm aware, like looking at a stick bug, that's like the most peaceful thing on the planet. It just hangs out on leaves and is like, I'm just a stick. That's what I am. I'm just a stick. Let me check something here. Crafting stuff here. Is it in this one that I can see it? I can, but they only show up as that. Okay. So I have access to the black ant gear right here. You'll see that they're not done with it yet. But it just shows as whatever armor that I put it on. So, see? You can see how good the defense is, though. The defense is actually on par with the ladybug gear, and it's ant gear, so that's pretty cool. They did a question survey a while ago. What are your thoughts on bases getting power? Bases getting power would be kind of cool, but my problem with that is, to me, it's like, how would the teens produce and store the power? Like, this game has... I know it's like you got shrunk down in the backyard and you're trying to survive and you're tiny and all that. I get that. But there's also like a set of realism to the game as well. So It would be really cool to have like a powered up base, like you could flip on lights and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. How do you explore the pond? Which you mean like to get down into the base? Big Stippy, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. So over there, you're going to need at least a breathing tube and a pair of flippers at the minimum. A bubble helmet would be the best. So having the actual bubble helmet is the best to have because that allows you to breathe a lot longer. Gives you veteran diver. You could produce millivolts from a stove pilot light thermocouple. That's just a lot. Why not just have like a quadruple A battery? That'd be like a tiny battery. Earthworm mount. What did you do? Ride it through the ground? Steal the batteries. How are you going to move a battery? You're this big. How are you going to move a battery? Where do you get the sunken bones? In the bottom of the pond. So you got to put on either this bubble helmet or the gill tube, and then you're going to need a set of flippers, and then you swim all the way to the bottom, and they're on the bottom. You can pick them up. And then the scales are also down there. You got to dig them up with a shovel. Like little round batteries, like from a car fob? I guess, but even those, I mean, you're talking, you would need some help to carry it. You wouldn't be able to carry it on your own. It would be too heavy. What is the other mutation? Next Jack, thank you so much for going over to Twitch and following. I'm not sure what the other one is yet. I gotta unlock it and look at it and figure out exactly how to get it. I don't know how to get that one. Is this live? Yeah, it's live. Hearing aid batteries? Can we water ski with the koi? No. Eddie Plays, thank you so much for subscribing. There are really tiny coin batteries. Yeah, I know that there's like some really itty bitty ones that you can get. Those are very, very small. And we might be able to do that. You can make hot water with tar. True. True. How do you discover the bubble helmet? I think... So I know it's after you have the gill tube, because if I remember correctly, the gill tube is part of the... So it's gill tube, eelgrass, and sunken bones. So I think it's after you pick up the sunken bones and analyze that, you get the bubble helmet. Steam power. Steam power could work. Steam power could work. You just have to boil water, really. Or get one of the kids on like a little bicycle and wind it up. But storing the power would be the problem. Storing the power, you know, over a period of time. Any other ways to collect water? No, only with your either, well, there's two ways. You can collect it inside of the water collector if you put it underneath one of the straws of the juice boxes, but that's kind of hit or miss. And then there is otherwise you could pick it up with the thing I just gave Andrew. The water holding canteen, that's it. A canteen, and fill up your water collector. What if frogs were added? I feel like it would eat you in one bite. You have a bicycle set up that creates power to send to a power bank, like Gilligan, but with metal?
All right,
nice.
Oh. Okay, so here, do you want to sleep really quick?
No, because in here it's bright. It's bright in here. You'll be able to see in here.
Okay.
How do you get a sap collector? By researching eggcorn shells or eggcorn tops. I suppose you could make the pets run on wheels. That would totally be a way to do it. Just put like an aphid on there and like put an ant head behind it so it's constantly scaring it. It just scurries. Just nuke the whole bush. There's an orb weaver in here. Just nuke the whole thing. Andrew's a coming. Butterflies would be pretty cool. I would think butterflies would be something that just kind of like stays as a visual effect, though.
Okay,
right.
so how was the chat?
That's fine. I've just been answering questions. Yeah, we just did Q&A. You ready?
Okay, that's a good time.
Here we go.
All right.
All right, you better fight quick, bud. She mean. Like I said, you're gonna want a perfect blocker every time. Otherwise, she's gonna poison you, and then you will die. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. You okay?
For guests, but I'll try my best. Please, no, please, I don't want to be hit. Come on, come on. Oh.
I'm over here. I'm over here, Betsy. Come on. You know you want me. Come and get me. Perfect block. You suck. Hit her with that big heavy stick I gave you. Yeah, watch out for that one. That one hurts. And don't worry about the ads. Focus her. They hurt, but they're not that bad. There. Did you get healed from that? I think so. She does pop babies on you, yep. No. Bad Broodmother. Get her! 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 She dumb! If you start dying, let me know. I'll throw a heal boss at the ground and heal you up. Watch out. This one might be the big attack. I think this is the 6. Nope, that's just the 1. Oh! Stay alive, Andrew. Need to regain stamina. Need to regain stamina. Oh, here she comes. She's looking for the big jump. Oops, she's going after Andrew instead. Good perfect block. Get her. Get her. Ow, ow, ow. I'm taking the heavy attack. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch. Oh my god, that hurts. That poison just does not feel good. Get her, Andrew, kill her! Kill her! Kill her! Hurry up and kill her before she kills me! Alright,
Ooh,
I'm going to die, so just so you know, I'm going to die. So you're gonna have to pick me up.
I died.
You died too?
I died.
All right. Don't. Did you set your respawn point? Because we can just come back in.
Yeah. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Oh yeah, no, it ain't easy
anymore.
No, it's not easy. They definitely, and that's on easy mode. Like we went through all of that, and that's easy mode. She's got way more health on medium and low.
Oh wow.
Lizard boss? Oh yeah, and by the way, she gets even more difficult the more people you have to play as well. She gets more health and does more damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know my armor's almost broken. I'm gonna have to repair that here in a minute. Alright, so they changed the look of the Broodmother stuff. Oh yeah, they did. Well, look at that. Broodmother fangs. Broodmother chunks.
Ooh, I want to see.
You should be able to see them in your stats now. Here, I'll drop one for you. There's one of each of those, and then she's got Broodmother Venom too, which is like a purple and white of the Venom. It's pretty cool.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Ton, how's it going? Good to see you, bud. Are they going to add another teen? I'm hoping so. All right, so now when you get her, you go back and you research her stuff, and when you research her stuff, you get the new weapon and hat. So I got to do that. So I'm going to sleep first. That way it's not as dark. If I can.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
Quick, Andrew.
I
To
think
sleeping.
I crashed.
Think you crashed?
I think so.
I hope not. Try to see if you just tabbed out of the game.
No. Oh, nah, it's good. Okay. Well, I found something they gotta fix. Took me like 5 years to get out of the menu.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah.
They should have
happened
tarantulas. That'd be good.
twice.
Oh, nice, Colin. Coffee in a Sim-Alot mug. Best way to have coffee. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I do have a merch store. You guys can go there and check that out if you guys are looking for any Sim-Alot stuff. I got like shirts and coffee mugs and tumblers and some other stuff too. Sleep.
Sleepy. No joke.
All right, let's get the heck out of here so we can go make some Broodmother stuff. So you follow me and you won't die. What if butterflies added, but they could drop loot if you follow them? That is actually a really cool idea. If they just like carry stuff around and then just drop it. You don't ever fight them. They just carry stuff around. If you follow them, you drop them. Or they drop stuff. That'd be really neat. Why is she called a broodmother? A brood is what a large sum of babies would be called. So it's why they call her a broodmother. You got get the hoodie. This missus loves the hoodie. You got her. Oh, wonderful. Did you miss the pet accessories? Not yet. I haven't made any of them yet because we are currently we just beat the Broodmother and now we're gonna go back and go and make some of the stuff. You're done for the night. It's 4 a.m. Arisa, thank you so much for hanging out. What? Twisted what? There should be actually be a research place that's right over here somewhere.
I found the friend.
You found the friend? Oh, is he following you? Just give him a hug. He'll go away. Just give him a full body hug. Oh, there it is. Stop analyzing, you're gonna die! Stop analyzing, you're gonna die! Stop analyzing, you're gonna die! Wow. That almost just killed me because I was analyzing stuff. Leave me alone, I just wanted to look at Broodmother stuff. Don't look at me. I'm not here. Don't worry about me. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Oh! I'm not here. I'm not here. Don't kill me. Dang it! You're gonna have to help me, Andrew. Otherwise, I'm gonna respawn back in the hedge.
Oh no, I'm coming.
You got 24 seconds. Why don't they put praying mantises in it? Praying mantises are quite big, actually. 16 seconds. How close are you?
Kind of close, I think.
Someone help me!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Huzzah! 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 Oh, what's it? No, don't give up!
That's a glitch.
I'm alive.
Okay, good. Yeah, oh my god, you're alive! Yeah, Pete, oh my god, you're alive! Let's go back and build some stuff. Yeah! Have you seen the new hats? For the grubs, or for the pets? Yeah. We're about to go make some of them. And then I gotta get myself an aphid so I can feed it to it. Now, Seals, thank you so much for subscribing. They would whip their arms and eat you in 2 seconds? Yeah, they would. In game, you're 7/16 of an inch tall? Yes. Maybe a baby mantis. The baby mantis is possible. Can I put this in? I can put that in there. Cool. All right. I don't think we got any more bricks. I don't think we got no more bricks, but that's okay. How do you think they will be able to make spiders climb walls? You know that the in-game engine said they're not really made for it. Yeah, the engine, it's not really meant to do that, so... Alright, that is the Club of the Mother Dragon, and in order to make this guy, I would need... Well, actually, the two things that I dropped for Andrew. In order to make the Mask of the Mother Dragon.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I was like, well, I need some stuff, and I was like, wait a minute. I dropped one of each of the items for Andrew. Just crouching. Callum, thank you so much for subscribing. Alright, let's make ourselves the last piece of armor here. Can you sit in the regular chairs? Yes, you can. Dylan, thank you so much for subscribing. See? You're just chilling. You're just in the regular chair, just like, alright, we're here. We're just doing our thing. It's all cool. We're just doing our thing. Here! Alright, hold on, just give me a second. I'll come over there in just a sec. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And Andrew's just chilling. Hey.
Time to sleep.
Good night. Karine, thank you so much for subscribing. Whoop, that's not the one that's grinding our stuff. A worm boss? Is this the game preview? Yes. This is currently in the public test server. The orb beavers could climb. They climb a little bit. They more or less they climb up their rope. They don't like super climb like up trees and stuff like that. That grinded that down to just okay, that wasn't worth that. You just grind that up for me, I guess. Okay. So I could show off the hats. I'll show them off. They're right here. These are the two hats that you could get. Little grub goggles. Put some goggles on your grub. Really cute. I love it. I need them for my aphid. Guys, check this out. This guy actually hangs out behind me the whole time. Edgar's girlfriend, Curly Girl Creations, made this guy for me. Check this guy out. Oh, you can't see him because I got a filter on. Hold on a second. I used to use a green screen. I don't anymore. So let me just turn my green screen filter off. I don't even know why that's even on. There. Now you guys can actually see some of the things behind me. And look at this guy. He's a tiny little aphid with a little saddle. And he just hangs out with me. He's awesome. Isn't he cool? And he's got a little opening mouth. He's like, hey, feed me. Ew. He's pretty awesome.
Is she in the Discord?
Yes, I do believe so.
What's her at?
Curly Girl Creations.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so alrighty, so we got those. So that's and then there is the ant helmet, which literally puts a tiny little ant helmet on your aphid. So maybe I'll work on getting an ant helmet for this little guy. Okay, then what else are we doing? We got our bricks. I was making that helmet. That's what I was doing. Do you have to feed the pets? Do they auto die after a time? They do not auto die, and I have not seen any reason you have to feed them. All right, and there we go. We have both of the new weapons. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that guy on right there, and this guy I'm just going to go ahead and equip. So this is the equip. This is the new hat and the new weapon, besides the crossbow, which is really awesome. But this is the new weapon, and let me show you the stats on this weapon. With this weapon, so this is your standard mint mace, right? So speed's down, stuns there, and damage is pretty high. The Club of the Mother Dragon, the damage is through the freaking roof. So that's it. So all right, Andrew, you know if we got any more mushrooms left? Mushroom bricks? Or do we use them all?
I think I have a few. I only have 2.
So
I think we have more.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say I think I only have 2 as well, so if I even have it. Yeah, I only got 2. I'm gonna go throw what I have down. But guys, this is like the last 10 minutes of the stream, so if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them now. I'd love to answer your guys' questions for you on Grounded or the updates or just anything really in general that has to do with Grounded and or my YouTube channels, because there are 2 of them. If you guys like cooking channels, I do have a cooking channel that I tend to post videos on once or twice a week. It's called Sim-Alot Makes. You guys can find it by literally looking up Sim-Alot, just like Sir Sim-Alot, and then Makes, or one of my mods will post a link to it in the chat. What does the aphid helmet look like? There's 2 different ones. There is this little grub helmet, which is grub pet goggles. It's just like a little bandana that it wears. And then this one is a ant helmet. So really cool. Do enemy bugs kill your pets? Yes. That's why you got to be careful so you don't lose them. I don't think I can actually repair it. I could try. Yeah, it doesn't let me repair it. I would have to damage it. And I think I have to damage to a certain percent. I could go just beat on things with it for a minute. It looks like we got all the mushroom stuff put up over here. Well, at least almost. Oh, I got to put up the other parapets. That's what we got to do. How about a snake boss? Snake boss would be kind of hard to fight because a snake's so big. Is that right? Yeah, that's right, right? That's right. There we go. Cool. Well, the first part of our watchtower is done. Well, at least the entrance over to our watchtower. That's awesome. So that's going to get done up here in just a little bit further longer. So we just have to wait a little bit longer in game for us to do that. I'll probably do that in the next stream. I do not know if there is going to be a stream tomorrow. Just letting you guys know. I do not think that I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to try to relax. I have been going very, very hard on Grounded for the past couple days. And lots of streaming and everything like that. So I may take tomorrow off for streams, but there will be lots of videos on Grounded tomorrow for you guys, so you don't have to miss any of that. There's also going to be a floatsome video and another video on more islands that comes out tomorrow. So lots more for you guys to watch for that's coming out tomorrow and Sunday. Where is a tree boss? There. What if there's a tree boss? They have not added one yet, but that'd be pretty cool. A bullfrog basically become Cthulhu? That'd be crazy. Okay, so how do you get the tier 2 hammer? You need to have insect parts. You need to have bombardier parts and stink bug parts to make that guy. So it is right here. So you need 4 stink bug parts, 4 berry leather, and 1 boiling gland. This comes from bombardier beetles. So you're going to need that. Is there a way to search for pictures of bases on your Discord? There's not really a way to search for pictures. I just tend to scroll through whatever people post. Or if you really want pictures of bases, just go there and ask people to post pictures of their bases, and they will. So I would suggest you go out and you do that.
Big preach.
Zachary, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, the Broodmother weapon is better than the mace. Yes, there are 2 new mutations. One of them is called Mom Genes. And what it does is your vocal cords stretch to form spiderling summoning motherly cries, aka you can summon spiderlings whenever you're fighting. What this other one is, I'm not sure, but I'll find out soon. Yes, float subs coming this weekend, Boo. Don't worry. So I'll probably try to do 2 of them. I'll probably try to do 2 episodes of it just so I have one for Saturday and one for Sunday for you guys. But guys, that is where I am going to cut it. Thank you so much, Andrew, for coming and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, everybody in the stream, for hanging out as long as you guys did. It was awesome to hang out with all of you guys, and I hope you guys will check out the videos tomorrow, including the float sum videos and the War Island videos, because I'd love if you guys were to watch that series as well. Thank you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys all again very, very soon. Bye now.
Bye.